So I'm cruising through this neighborhood here and I run into two abandoned Mercedes Benzes right here, sitting in front of this abandoned 1960s, 1970s, I want to say, bungalow, a Florida bungalow, an old grandma's home. Pretty insane. These two cars are really cool. We're going to start off with these first and get inside that house. Let's see what's good. Super old cars. Wow. These things have just been sitting here. This is an old Mercedes 2400. Used to run on diesel. I remember these from back in the day. Look at how old the inside is. All the cobwebs. I wish you guys could smell this. The smell of that old interior. Wow. And this one right here, another Mercedes, another old Mercedes. Look at that. Just a knife just sitting in there like that. I wonder who would just leave these behind. I mean, obviously they were trying to do some repairs, I think. Kind of fell short, I guess.
Vintage Mercedes. Two pretty like old Mercedes cars.
Yep. 1980s diesels.
Yeah. It's
no
too bad.
gasoline.
Yeah, it's too bad they're just rotting away like everything we always see in these abandoned places. It's just left for the elements to destroy. But it is pretty cool to see it with the vines kind of growing through the tires and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the green on this one.
Yeah,
I also
cool.
like the green on this one.
Yeah.
But I like that green moss on this one and that green paint on that one.
Yeah.
But still, very cool. And you don't see many of these out on the road anymore.
No, not at all.
It's like a pleather interior.
Yeah.
You could smell it.
Mm-hmm. And also, yeah, you actually can. And kind of like mildewy.
Yep.
There's an old pack of cigarettes in the back. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what brand that is, but there's like an old purple
It's some
pack of
old
cigarettes.
cheap brand cigarettes. Old lady cigarettes. I'm sorry out there for anybody that doesn't like the words
Vintage.
old lady.
Yeah, we don't mean anything by
Vintage
it.
lady.
Yeah, vintage, which is cool nowadays. Vintage is cool, so that's okay.
An age to perfection lady. Now going inside the abandoned grandma's home. Wow. This place has definitely seen better days. It has definitely been ransacked by all kinds of vandals, it looks like. Vandals, thieves. Looks like people were staying here at one point in time. Anybody still here? Wow. Wow. This place has been absolutely destroyed. Wow. Looks like anything that was worthwhile here really got taken and or broken. Anybody in here? Wow. Another completely ransacked room. Clothes still hanging in the closet here. Like I said, it seems that anything that was of value has been had. At first I thought somebody might have been staying here on this because it was just in the middle of the living room here, but it just looks like somebody just threw a mattress and a box spring into the living room with everything else. And even off to the side right here, you got a washroom over here. It's a pretty nice little Florida house. You know, these things down here, they started as 2-bedroom places. Mainly like vacation spots, a lot of them. But a lot of them turned into full-time homes, these little bungalows. And in my opinion, I still think they're very nice. Although this one does need some work. There's just a bird's nest just sitting inside of there. They got the cabinet open and made themselves a nice home. So at least something got to make this place their home again. Look at this old stove. All these old cabinets. These cabinets really remind me of the 70s and the 80s. This home has been abandoned since 2008. July of 2008 is the last date I'm seeing inside of this house right here. I have not made my way through all the paperwork obviously scattered around, but that's usually indicative. Sometimes you get a really old calendar out somewhere in the house, but this seems like that's what happened here. 12, 13 years at this point this place has been abandoned for. Look at all this woman's stuff just scattered around. She passed on and left everything here for people to unfortunately vandalize. Imagine all your belongings. Everything that you're looking at around your house while you watch this video. It just scattered around your home. And nobody really cares about it. It's just sitting here with the shell of your home falling in on itself. Alright guys, this was just a short little explore. Like I said before, I wasn't really out looking for anything. I had the camera in the car. I seen this interesting place, this little Florida style bungalow, old 1970s I would say, 60s, 70s, Florida style bungalow, old grandma's home. You can kind of tell that a grandma might have lived here. Kind of sad because you could tell that she did pass on at a certain point in time, and everything was just left here, like I said, to just be vandalized, ran through, possibly stolen. You know, all the bad stuff happened inside of here. But I wasn't really looking for this place. It's just kind of something that we kind of came across together. We got to explore it, check it out. Really cool, interesting piece of property right here. Some cool cars outside of it. It's just unfortunate that it's been this badly damaged. I'll catch you at the next spot, guys. Peace.